Hello my friend, this is Amner Hunter from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you on this video. This time around I am going to be checking out 3 cool new free plugins for guitar. The first one, it's this pedal simulator of a rat distortion. This one it's called Siberian Monster by WitchPig. The next one, it's the new release by Guitar ML. This is the Epoch amp or Epoch. I don't know how that's pronounced really. And the last one on the list, it's the new smart amp by Guitar ML as well. All of the applicable links are going to be down below in the description and first comments, and don't forget to check out the timestamps as well that I leave you down below. Before we begin, I'd like to invite you to my website, amnerhunter.com. I have some additional freebies for you, some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players about mixing with free plugins, about music productivity, also about making more music in less time. Additionally, I have some tools such as a huge collection of guitar impulses, a brand new drum sample pack for rock and metal sound, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out the blog and this channel, which I'm updating weekly with tons of free content. So now let's get straight into the video. The first plugin I'm gonna be checking out is this Siberian hamster. This is an emulation, or at least that's what I understand by seeing this picture of the rat distortion pedal. It has the same 3 knobs. The distortion knob to the left, less distortion, and more distortion to the right. This filter, which to be honest, I don't know exactly what it does. It sort of decreases the amount of distortion by doing this, and then it increases the distortion again. So I'm not sure what this filter does. In rat distortions, this filter has another function, so I don't really know about this. And finally, the volume, right? Turn it off and turn it on. It includes some cool presets here to choose from. I'm gonna use this plugin alongside a cap simulator with an impulse response. I am also gonna be using this plugin with a little bit of overdrive before the pedal and also a delay just for a lead tone. Let's take a listen. The next plugin on this list, it's the brand new release by the company Guitar ML, as the other amplifiers by Guitar ML are emulating real amplifiers with a learning machine technology. It's not emulating one amp sim in particular, a brand or something. but it's emulating the behavior of how the real amplifiers sound. This one has 4 different modes of distortion. The first one, it's a cleaner sound, and you are going to start increasing the distortion by increasing this knob. Here in the 4, you might have high gain tones. You have the input and output, also a gain control. The more you increase this, of course, more distortion you add to the signal. And very interesting, I haven't seen a mix knob on any amplifier where you can blend the dry signal with the wet signal. It has also a cap simulator, and you can disable it just by clicking here. You can use your own impulses by disabling this. I'm gonna use the internal cabinet and also an external impulse response. Also, I'm gonna be using it with an overdrive V4 and with a delay for lead sounds. Let's take a listen. Another new release by Guitar ML, it's the Smart Amp. This one also uses the same technology as the other to emulate the sound of real tube amplifiers. This one actually was released probably last year or something, but I remember it was very boogy. There were a lot of artifacts and stuff. I couldn't use it at that time. Now it was improved. The CPU performance improved quite a lot. It has 2 channels, clean and lead. The clean channel sounds beautiful. beautiful, crystal clear, clean sound, and the lead channel, it doesn't have as much distortion as other lead channels in other amplifiers, but it sounds very cool also. This amp works quite well when you increase a ton the distortion. You choose that 2 channels. By doing this, you have a master control and a universal presence control. This amplifier doesn't come with a cap section, so I'm gonna use an external impulse response. I am also gonna be combining the sound with an overdrive and with a delay. Let's take a listen. Please let me know down below in the comments section, my friends, what are your thoughts on this amp sims and this pedal sim. I will be very interested to know your opinions about these 3 new plugins. Before we go, I'd like to invite you one last time to my website, hamsterhunter.com. I have some additional freebies for you, some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also have some tools such as some collections of guitar impulses, a brand new drum sample pack for rock and metal, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out the blog and this channel, which I'm updating weekly with tons of free content. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it very much. I will see you very soon in the next one. Right? Take care.